Good morning. This is Last Garden Standing, and I want to give you a new flower video. It's the orchid. It's actually the Phalaenopis orchid. It's the easiest to grow and the best for beginners. Orchids are referred to air plants. They grow on rocks and trees in their natural habitats, growing where there is bark, mossy, and humid conditions. I'm going to give you a few hints here, 4 of them to be exact, on how you can keep your orchid in good condition. I've had this one here for quite a while, and it's still growing. It grew beautiful flowers, violet and white. The Phalaenopis likes and usually produces white flowers, violet and yellow, which I don't have here, but any combination also. That's what color the flower is going to be. Hint number 2 is make sure when you purchase it, like I mentioned, you don't have a brownish stem, but nice green, big leaves. And make sure they're green, not yellow or anything like this. This one's a little bit yellow more than the other ones, so I'm a little bit worried about it, but I think it's green enough that it's okay. But this one here is just in great condition. Hint number 3, make sure that you fertilize with a fish and kelp mixture in water. Just a little bit of each. Do not over fertilize, and fertilize when the leaves are growing. So I'll fertilize this real soon. Not when it's flowering though. I'm going to wait for these to drop, these to come out, and then I will fertilize. It's got a beautiful little plant, little flower or leaf here that's growing. Your Phalaenopis does not like plain sun. They like indirect sunlight with a half a cup of water. And that will per week, and that usually does it. But it also likes humid conditions, so I have a tray here that I've made myself. It's got little pebbles with water in it. That seems to help it here in my home to stay humid. But make sure the water does not touch the plant. Make sure that it's got a container and it doesn't touch that. But you can see there's quite a bit of water, really. You can see that. But not touching my plants at all. It loves that, and that's the best you can do in a place. There's also humidity drip trays with Amazon that you can buy. So you can do that also. To know your orchid well, watch it closely, give it some loving care, treat it kindly, and it's going to give you these beautiful flowers. Once the flower is flowered out, it will start dropping the petals, like this one right here. That one's gone. If you can see it. It's right here. Right there. It will drop all the flowers, and then you're going to think it's sick or dying, but it's not. It needs to drop those flowers. Then you need to cut a stem here. It's called the bare flower spike, and that's this right here. You can cut it down by the nodular. You can cut it way down, or just right in the middle or way down. Depends where you want another spike to come out. Like this one obviously was let to grow from where it lost its leaves before. And so that's why it has such a long stem. If you can see, I'll pull out. And it's got all its flowers up here. But you can also cut it way down. So I'm going to wait for these to drop. Then I'm going to cut it down because I think that would be good to get a spike growing this way and back up, rather than from here like this one, so that it's real long. So that's how I'm going to do that one, but you can do it any way you want. Don't panic. They look like they're dying, but they're not. This is Last Garden Standing. Like I said, keep it in good condition. Watch it. Share, like, and subscribe. I do have other house plants. The flamingo plant is one of them. That's this one right here. Very interesting and pretty. I love it. I've got a video on that. I have a video on purple passion, which I don't have the plant on my table right now. Rattlesnake Calathea gin. That's this one right here. It's an interesting one, and I just love it. In good condition here on my table. It does like humidity some, but it doesn't like to be soaked. But you'll learn more, just watch my video. Houseplant display is a really good one. Photonia nerve plant is one of my best. Prayer plant, which this one is related to the prayer plant. I'm treating it the same way. The leaves fold up at night, and that's why it's called a prayer plant. Check it out. Check out my video. So this is some of my videos that are in there, and there's other ones too. So check out my channel, Last Garden Standing. Thanks for watching. There's that one. I just want to show you one more time. Beautiful. So it's that. And that one is still coming out as well. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.